Yes, just a few hours ago, this park was filled with community leaders, attendees, and music all coming together for the Let Us Worship event that's been seen throughout California. And the organizer tells me that this is not just a protest, it's a movement. Local pastors and residents gathered at Riverwalk Park on Friday for the Let Us Worship Gospel Revival. Prayers and music filled the air, led by organizer Sean Foyt. Foyt is an activist and musician who's spearheading a 5-city tour across California, asking lawmakers to allow worship during the COVID-19 pandemic. Crowds could be seen spread out throughout the park, sharing they felt called to be here.
It's been months since I've been in church. Sorry, I get emotional about it. And it's so great being out here with my brothers and sisters from all walks of life, from every church service and churches in the area. There's so many different races under these, circumstances. I just thank God, because this represents Bakersfield.
Mask and water was handed out to attendees. Most families practicing social distancing, and some wore masks. Community leaders such as Mayor Go and Senator Shannon Grove spoke, and several local pastors offered prayer for California. Organizers say this assembly is not quite a protest.
So if you want to call it a protest, it's a different kind of protest. It's really just the church gathering together outside. Really, we're just coming together from different denominations, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, just to worship God freely because we can. It's our right as an American.
The event happening as the Kern County Public Health Department announced all churches, gyms, and salons must stop indoor operations. The Kern County has failed to meet the state's metrics for a 6th day. Boyd says he understands that many do not agree with his movement, and despite the closing of these industries, it has not deterred him from Friday's event.
I think it even realizes even more how we need to do this. We have there's city officials and state officials that encourage protesting, that happens months ago and still happening. And so we just thought, if there's freedom to do that, there should be freedom to worship. And so we're exercising that right.
So far, the grassroots Let Us Worship group has been to 20 cities, and thousands have signed the group's petition, urging the state to allow people to worship together. Some attendees saying it's their right to gather as a whole.
Shows that there is still a remnant of people that want to exercise not just their religious freedom, that we are granted in the United States of America, but even more than that, it's fulfilling a desire within the heart of hearts that we have to come together as a body.
And according to the event's organizers, the next event is scheduled to be tomorrow in Fresno at 6:30 at their city hall. For now, Bakersfield, Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News, connecting you.